One of the really great things about technology is that it frees up creative people to do the thing they do best. And what that means in the post-production world is that from here on, we're not going to be paying for gear. We're going to be paying for their talent, just their pure, raw talent.
The whole nature of our industry is changing under our feet. Our audiences are demanding content in different forms on their terms. So the BBC has an ambition over the next 4 years to move to a fully tapeless and digital production infrastructure. And that covers everything from the cameras that we use all the way through to production and post-production, where we've got an initiative called the Creative Desktop, and Final Cut Pro is one part of that.
Final Cut Pro is a very intuitive system. It's a very sort of easy machine to use. You've got all the tools to be more creative. You know, you've got all the effects and everything, you know, they're all in there. You can work with the sound, you can mix the sound, you know, you can do things you couldn't really do before.
So we've used the Creative Desktop and Final Cut Pro on sports programs, high-end dramas, magazine-style programs, a whole variety of things. So absolutely, it's at the heart of the future of technology within the production process.
Most recently, I worked on a drama which was shot on location, and I was able to sort of cut the stuff that was being filmed on the day and then show it to them at night pretty much straight away.
You spot that there's bits of script you don't need anymore. You spot that some scenes are too long and can be cut down. It actually ends up making the entire filmmaking process more effective and better value. I think at the moment it's almost as if right across the industry, right across the world, everyone's looking around at each other and saying, is this really true? Is there really this new way of doing things?
I don't think the BBC's unique in the challenges that we're facing. It's really an industry thing. I think there are other broadcasters that aren't willing to take risk, and I can understand that. But within the BBC, we have a remit to innovate as well. So part of our objective and how we use technology is to try and push some of the boundaries.
Normally, when you're trying to be a pioneer, it involves you taking huge risk with money. But here, there's the opportunity to be pioneers in something that actually is not only better, but it's actually lower cost. So why wouldn't you make that jump?
We're absolutely focused on working in partnership with companies like Apple to come on this journey with us and to help us get to where we need to get to.